Welcome everybody to this third webinar on urban home ventilation organized by AIVC, OsloMet and SINTEF. This is the third of 3 webinars. The previous weeks we have talked about kitchen ventilation. 6th of May, we talked about ventilation requirements, quality and trends, 13th of May. And today's topic is moisture control. For those of you that are interested in watching the videos from the last webinars, they are available at the website of AIVC, Resources, Collection, Publications, Events, Reporting. So please have a look if you are interested. We will also put today's presentations at the same website. The topic today is moisture control, and on the agenda we have strategies for avoiding too high or too low relative humidity in dwellings, then followed by moisture buffering in modern timber constructions, and then understanding moisture recovery in heat energy recovery ventilation as the basis of new market trends. We will have a Q&A poll at the end before we open for questions and discussions. You will also be asked to answer a questionnaire as you leave the webinar. Today's crew, we have the speakers, Sverre Holes from SINTEF, Dimitrios Kraniotis from OsloMet, Pong Liu from SINTEF, and then the moderators will be me, Kari Thunshelle, also from SINTEF, and Peter Schilt from OsloMet. Together with us, we also have 2 skilled ladies, the webinar management, with Maria Kapsalaki and Valerie Leprens, both from INIVE. If you have any problems to hear us, make sure that audio connection is on by clicking on Communicate on the upper part of your screen and Audio Connection. If you still can't hear, then please run a speaker audio test to make sure the correct output is selected. We will have 3 presentations in a row, and then we will have the questions after the Q&A. But you are able to ask questions at any time. Then you will have to locate the Q&A box. Please do not use the chat. Please use the Q&A box. And then you will have to select all panelists so we can see your questions. Please do not send private questions, then you will not be on the list. So Q&A box, all panelists, and then you send it to us. We will collect them and put it on the common discussion at the end. This webinar will be recorded and published. You are able to see the recordings after the webinar has ended. As I said, we will have a short Q&A poll before the discussion and a questionnaire when you leave the webinar. So please take a couple of minutes of your time and fill it in. We will really appreciate it.